team I should pick. So the New York Giants versus New York Jets, or I'm going to do custom. We go with Raiders versus Seahawks, and I'm going to be the Raiders. So yeah, this game is really fun, and finally came out. So yeah, if you do hear me going like chewing, it's because I do have food next to me. Oh my god! Oh, oh, that is so hot. Oh, someone's watching me. Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna show you guys something, okay? Someone said something. Hi, Oshin. Oshin, do you know what pod I'm in for rugby? Because I don't even know. Because I think we're possibly like being like our own pods of 4 for rugby.
It is a sound like no other when they raise that 12th man flag
this
here in
game's really
Seattle.
fun. Of course, we have to kick off and we get new players in the offense for the Raiders. So it's just typical.
Kick off the preseason with a good matchup right away between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Seattle Seahawks.
Okay,
and no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Out now comes Russell Wilson in season number 9, 6-time Pro Bowler, as he gets set to lead the Seahawks offense.
Whenever you think about the Seattle Seahawks, one of the first things that pops to mind is how well
they
football, how much they like doing it. But you have to also look at how well Russell Wilson has played at the quarterback spot. Hasn't just been a game manager. Last year, over 4,100 yards passing, the second most in his career. 31 touchdown passes, and took care of the ball as well because he threw just 5 interceptions. If you need to open things up...
Is Lushni still watching? Oh yeah, he is. Thank you. He changed the new way to stop the quarterback, like the rush guys, you know what I mean? So I was playing Madden with my dad, okay, and he was the Raiders, and there's this guy Key, but he's not starting because he don't want to start him for some reason, even though he's really good. Jesus!
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders.
If I lose this game, it's because I have it. It's like when you do this, you go like it's either. Oh, I think that's something. You can't. Okay, no, it's fine. Just forget about it. Actually, just forget about it.
A loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
Back at the 44-yard line.
Now on 2nd and 13.
Yes, fumble! Get on it! Do it! I have it! Yes! Let's go.
And the Raiders have recovered.
Okay, I want to get Henry Rhodes a touchdown, right? My goal is to get Henry Rhodes a touchdown. Like he just trying, right? He just got.
So after the fumble recovery, it's Carr.
Oh my god, that was good! It was oh my god, that was really good actually. I was supposed to go for him. I should have gone for
gain of 18 and a Raider first down. On first down, Carr.
There you go.
And there's the first
touchdown.
NFL catch for him.
Let's go. And his first catch and his first touchdown.
Henry Ruggs. 28 yards, and the Raiders have taken the early lead. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC.
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Sorry, guys.
This will make it into the end zone. And he'll decide.
Did you get the Apple stream today? Because I just logged on to Palying and I just played Madden.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, and pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they thought they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, Not a good feeling at all, to put it
Oh,
mildly.
the
Now
spin.
they can't afford to do that
The problem
again.
is this guy's fast.
Boy,
He can fumble.
And this is
Oh,
going to get
ow.
out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of
Oh my
yardage
God,
on
the
the
New
play,
York Giants
actually,
back.
and they'll hold on to the
Even
football
though
as
they're so
well.
good now.
All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. From the shotgun.
Come on.
Wilson.
Yes! I have to go now, bye. Okay.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they're going to have to give up the football again after this one.
This is taken at the
Jesus. I want to check something actually. Am I able to do? Oh, you can do it. And in building, let's go. Oh, I do my. Oh no. We use a guy called Lynn Belden as our punt returner.
The books as a 53-yard punt, and the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10.
Did he just say 50-40-yard punt?
And the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their own 21.
Guys, Rokes, where are you? No. Sorry, guys. Rokes needs to be our number 1 wide receiver. No, wait, what? Okay. Okay. I accidentally tapped X twice.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down.
And the Raiders first.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Oh.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. Henry runs the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down.
Well, the gap man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage
Touchdown.
there. This is caught at the 20.
Touchdown.
And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Hunter Renfrow, 64 yards. And the Raiders add on to their lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own.
So, yeah,
Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
Again, if I didn't watch another video, I have a TikTok fan page, and it's Madden, like I post Madden clips on it. I have 2 from today, and yeah, so make sure you go and check it out. It's called the Madden God 21, and yeah, and the picture's the cover of Madden 21.
Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Phillip Dorsett, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Oh.
Dancing to his left.
Oh.
The rushing numbers for Wilson, maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it they're picking up the 1st down.
Sorry guys,
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
They'll run on 1st down. Carson, not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Oh, the spin.
Here's Wilson. This
okay.
Complete to Lockett. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14. Seahawks, nothing.
from the gun on third down.
Yes! Let's go, great defense.
Hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong.
Actually, I'm going to put Henry Ruggs on. Wait, watch. Punt return. Wait, what? Henry Ruggs. Punt return. Kick return. Then Bowden.
And now it's fourth down. Now
In
here's
the back
Michael
there?
Dixon as he'll punt it away for the second time.
Yeah, yes.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got
Come on,
all
Ruggs.
of it.
Come on.
Oh, he'll field it in the end zone.
Come on. Go
And that
choose him.
decision's
I'll
only
give you
going to
that.
wind up costing him a yard or two as he's tackled just shy of the 20. A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And that will come the offense
Mike,
as
how,
they
when is
take over.
Mario?
So from
Why
inside
is
the
Mario
20,
on?
here's first and 10 at the 18.
Sorry, I just want to put Derek on. I'm sorry I keep doing this, guys. Why is Derek all the way down there?
Short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line.
Jason Witten
So
lost
if
the
they
dead
give him any
cover.
space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
11 yards
Here,
there,
look.
first down.
See the
From
Edwards
the 32
guy.
now. Here's first and 10.
Bet you he's going for touchdown.
First down.
Working from the gun, it's Carr. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
Ooh,
It's caught
what a
inside
catch.
the 30.
Carr's pass.
It's a big play.
Just last thing. I'm so sorry, guys. Please forgive me. Why are you bullying my Henry Ruggs? Why are you bullying me?
For Vegas, and even 40 yards.
40 yards.
These preseason games are big in the development of rookie receivers, and now their teams want to see if they're going to be truly NFL caliber. So oftentimes, offensive coordinators will call certain plays to see how they react. Give them a big check mark for that one.
Gonna throw
Up. Touchdown!
And that is caught.
Henry
Ruggs.
Ruggs.
Touchdown Vegas.
Chokes Ruggs.
Complete to Henry.
Third touchdown pass now for Derek Carr. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage.
Point after.
And he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for the Raiders.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away from the 6. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
10-10 at their own 23-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And this, you'd hate to say that a drive in the first half must end in points, but you're down 21-0. They're going to have to get something going fairly quickly.
I would agree totally with that because
What
if
time
you're
is
going,
it? Okay.
it's going to have to come in bits and pieces. It doesn't just all come at one time, right? We haven't seen anything more than a 6-point touchdown ever in this game, right? So
What?
that's how it has to be done. Get points on the board now. Start your comeback. But you're exactly right. Let's get it going right here in this spot.
19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
42-yard line.
On first and 10, Smith.
Oh.
He's got a man on the crossing route. That's more. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down. He was a third-round pick, not rounds 1 or 2, but this franchise, they think he can be something with time.
There were a few teams that thought he would go in the first round, late in the first round. He ends up sliding to the third. So a lot of teams think now maybe this group got a steal. They've got a chance to have a really good player here if he can develop.
And you take a look at this draft class from a season ago, really
Let's go.
grades out as a pretty darn good class.
Okay.
So you have to give a lot of credit to the entire scouting organization, general manager, player personnel department, college scouts, all came together. They evaluated it very well and got a nice payoff.
Oh
my!
my!
Away as he angles this one for the sideline.
Still no.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10.
Okay, I'm gonna try and
And
pass.
now Derek Carr, he is the focus. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. The ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown,
Nice.
touchdown.
Nice.
Not sure it could be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at the first half, as well as a look ahead to what's
Touchdown! Henry Ruggs!
Touchdown, Vegas!
Perfect.
Making 4 touchdown passes now for Derek Carr. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Please catch it! No, you caught it!
Well short of the goal line, so the attempt at the fake extra point unsuccessful.
Oh yeah, Jamal Adams is now the Seahawks. I forgot about that.
And see what the data tells us? Because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats.
And guys, I will have combo videos for some games during the week, but tomorrow it's just I've been having really good fun. I'm just like, I just want to have fun and playing this game, and I just don't really be doing videos. Like, I just want to have fun. So yeah, I will. I'm not giving up. I'm just saying, like, that's why I haven't been posting any videos recently for combos and stuff like that. So yeah, and I will be doing a video tomorrow. And if I don't, I'm sorry, it will be Sunday. Or I could do it tomorrow. I could do it tomorrow, and it won't be out until Sunday.
He'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. Henry Ruggs and the Raiders set to go back to work, making his presence felt early in this one. First half, already over the century mark.
How about the yards per completion, too? That's a pretty darn good number there. Number of catches, but his shredding defense is getting big yards. That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover.
Lobbing it up. Oh, what a touchdown!
Ruggs, touchdown Vegas.
What a touchdown.
Henry Ruggs on his way to a historic performance. And all he takes off with it, it's a fake.
We need to double check here with Marvin because he keeps on
that was good.
But what I've got is 5 drives, 5 touchdowns, and they've got a nice healthy lead.
Well, after the first drive, we thought things might be clicking. They're really clicking at this point. They're clicking about as much as they can click.
And right
I just said click a lot.
Yes, you did, but that's okay because the guy.
Anyone watching me? No.
Good luck.
He's going to have hair that looks like mine very soon. Not much of it.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive. Oh,
yes.
It's out. Smith
What the
lost it.
flip?
Geno Smith sacked.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
So they keep the ball, but work to do on 2nd and long.
Bush flat aside, holding maybe.
And he's going to be taken down
Please
with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call.
Let's go, yeah. So why decline it? Yeah, okay, just.
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
And that one was nearly picked. Not sure he was accounting for the free safety. That brings up 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Yes.
Give to Hyde. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line.
That is a lot of
back
time
to the
off the
drawing
clock.
board, or should I say in today's game, the Surface tablet after this drive. 3
Come on,
plays,
Ruggs. Great
they go
return. Come on,
backwards.
great return. I
They look
believe
like
in
they've
you.
gotten something going right there, but they'll have to punt the football away to end this one.
Great return. No!
He had his sights on the
What
end
a
zone, no doubt,
return.
but is brought down after a huge return there. And there'll be time for
Is
maybe
that a
one
field goal?
final play before
Well done,
halftime.
Ruggs. I'm in field goal position.
Daniel Carlson on for the field goal of 37.
The kick by
Let's
Carlson
go.
is good.
What a return.
And that will do it for this first half. So we have reached halftime in our, rough crowd. No football for 6 months already. We're skipping halftime. All right, let's get right back to the action. We're set for quarter 3. Probably not likely to see many starters in the second half as we get back at it underway in this preseason opener. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Raiders set to go back to work. What a game for him, Charles. 4 touchdowns. Heck, for a lot of guys, that's a good season number.
You're exactly right. Let's face it, we have to stand up and applaud this one, even though we're supposed to be neutral, because this doesn't just happen by accident. This isn't 4 times where the defense just falls down or breaks coverage. He's worked awfully hard, changing routes, changing areas, changing angles, and getting open for touchdown.
We knew he'd be part of the game plan in a big way.
Ruggs,
and it has been in a
you're going in for a
very
touchdown.
They get
You're
7 out of
doing
that,
really
so
well
they're
this
left
play.
with a 3rd and 3.
You're going in for a touchdown if you got this.
Touchdown,
Touchdown. Let's go.
And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Las Vegas.
71 yards as his guys continue to pour it on. And all he takes off with it, it's a fake. And that touch, there he goes, right side.
Hey, this thing's
And boy, talk about adding insult to injury. He's into the end zone to tack on 2 more.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. From the 6. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far.
Yeah.
They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
First and
From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Smith. And he finds Penny. I call it no gain there on the first down play.
That's a nice job defensively to make sure everyone was accounted for, because ordinarily you pick up the guys downfield and sometimes you forget about the running back. In this case, they did not and dropped him for no gain.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. These guys have...
Okay.
Oh,
someone's watching. Let's go.
Here on 3rd down.
Someone's watching.
To the air again, Smith.
No.
And he's got his target. That's more.
Thank you. Someone's
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
Oh, thanks.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Smith throwing again.
Let's go. And if anyone's wondering, he said, I don't know if I'm
And he's able to get it back to the
someone
41-yard
who texted
line.
on PlayStation.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Now after the INT, it's Carr. He's going to find and complete it to Renfro. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
20. First down, Las Vegas.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr. Looking for the
Up in
end
the air.
zone.
No.
And incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on.
Watch my items.
Now Carr again. And he's got Renfro in the end zone. Touchdown Raiders.
Jesus.
Hunter Renfro ready for the regular season with his second touchdown of the game. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for him. It was a tight window. He knew he had to rocket that thing in there. He got it done.
And when you're able to complete one like that, your confidence has to just go sky high. You just mentioned it. Tight window, zings it in there despite excellent coverage. Result, touchdown.
And the Seahawks looks like they recovered.
Are you still watching? Thank you. Yes, you are.
You have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie.
And 10 at the 42-yard line.
They set up the screen to Penny.
Cool. I'll call you Che, right? I'll call you Che because I don't know how to say it. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try. I did all my week 1 challenges last night. I came back on for like 14 minutes because I knew I was going to play this game like all evening. So yeah, I'm going to try and get my quick challenges. I have the great skin. Che has a great skin.
And that's gonna bring up a 4th down. I don't know how well our microphones are picking it up for those of you at home, but Charles, you and I can hear it. A lot of groans right now coming from this crowd.
I don't know if we're picking up what's happening in the stadium or from the people who are supporting this team at home, because it's coming through loud and clear to you and me. This offense, they've been stuck in the game. And on that last
Las Vegas, use this.
I think this crowd would have
Shea Simpson.
Yeah, neutral would have strongly been preferred. They'll take anything positive at this point. We sit in quarter number 3 out in Seattle. Second and 10 now. And he almost intercepted
right, here are you.
They haven't picked the ball off yet. That probably should have been there first.
I'll just substitute.
10 yards to go.
I think he's supposed to be
from the gun, it's Carr.
Ruggs!
He'll let this go deep for Ruggs.
No! Have I seen that earlier?
Incomplete.
Well, that's her down.
What they faced during this game.
Nah, we're going for it.
Downfield, that has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Come on, up in the air. What a catch!
Down, but not before getting this inside
what a
25. 27 yards, a big play there on 4th. Back now in Seattle, Washington. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there.
Ruggs is my main target right now.
And that is incomplete.
What? Okay, I just want to check that side. I was just checking this. I'm checking. Oh, wait, what? Take a snap. Oh, okay. I got stuck between
Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
To throw again.
You tell me to lob it to you. Oh,
my
God.
They'll eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball...
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. From 3 yards out. And this offense continues to pour it on. So another score. And
one
he takes off with it. It's a fake.
Yes.
And he gets in. But no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
9. Oh, wait. One sec. Well done, Jay. You're everything else I'm recording it up, but I almost wrote down the videos.
To kick off for Las Vegas.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And certainly this, not the performance that they were hoping for to begin the exhibition season, but still plenty to watch for in this fourth quarter. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. 3 yards the gain there, second down. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 28.
To throw is Smith. Now they go screen. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This is 3rd and 9. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Injury time last year, okay. Oh yeah, there you go.
Now here's Michael Dixon. He'll come on for his 5th kick of the night. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. Taking it about the 16. Nice work on the return as he gets about 15 yards back. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
Why is a read option?
Henry runs
Derek Carr
and
read
set to
option
go back
is
to
not going to work out.
And I think we both agreed he could have a really good game with this matchup, but over 200 yards now.
I don't think we saw it that good. And I think what really makes it special is when games like this are occurring, it's not just getting locked in and in the zone and on a roll. It's continuing to adjust throughout the game because you know the defense is kicking coverage.
That's all you got. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Henry Ruggs, 63 yards. And the Raiders are pouring it on.
Daniel Carlson.
Even though they've got this big advantage. And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. And now off to the races down the right side. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for the Raiders.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. This will make it into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And this showing really not a good one on either side of the ball, but still 3 more preseason games to follow and a lot to play for here for the guys on the field now as they're hoping to secure that roster spot. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Smith.
Yes.
Open man is Ursula. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. The Seahawks on 3rd down. Not so hot. 2 for 9 to this point. This time it's 3rd and 3.
But he's gonna get. He's gonna get side to the ball.
Smith lost it.
He's gonna get the first. Okay, I was going to say he's gonna get the first down.
Geno Smith sacked. A fumble on the play.
Offensively lucky they're able to keep the football, but now 4th down, so they'll have to boot it away.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive. 1, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession. But 2, being able to punt it changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there. Now your defense has to go onto the field and try and hold. Instead, they get a little breathing room.
So it's Raider football as we get you reset.
My Henry Ruggs is my main receiver today because he's really fast, he's new, he's good, he's really goddamn good.
Inside the 25, and he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. They seemingly just continue to score at will. And
okay, well this time we're going to
kick it. As great as it's been for the offense, you got to feel for that defense down there.
I love how you use the word will, because both teams came into the game with the will to win.
Jeez, he looks,
but one team has obviously imposed its will on the other and broken them. Because what we're seeing right now,
kick, wow,
that's a defense that's in tatters after what they faced in this ballgame.
Takes it at the 7. And he returns this to the 22.
Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
6 brings up 2nd.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Smith.
Yes!
For a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Tanner Muse with it. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. Yet another mistake after the interception there. And gosh, you look up at the scoreboard, they just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that hasn't paid off for them at all.
On the other sideline, jubilation and laughter. And this one incomplete. Too much contact on a lot of that one, and it's 3rd down. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
No. Oh, that's far.
Throw incomplete as well.
Intended for Henry Ruggs.
Had to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there.
Thank you.
Here on 4th. And once more to Ruggs, this time the catch made. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
They're certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses.
I went to troll, but 26, 27. I'm the team who's winning 75 now. I'm the team who's winning 75.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Lob the time to lob it. And the boy is right. That does not look like a touchdown, but anyway.
And the blowout continues.
Oh my God.
Well, partner, when a team's up this big, this late in the game, I always wonder what's their motivation, because if it's me, I'm thinking about pulling on the reins a little bit. But for them, I don't think it's in their DNA. It's not their head coach's makeup at all. I think his opinion is, you stop us. We're not supposed to pull back ourselves.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for the Raiders.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They are down big. They have not scored a single point. I don't know. Are they so defeated at this point you just want to get in the locker room and get the heck out of here?
That is one way to approach it. Sometimes coaches say, that's it, okay? It hasn't worked all game. There's no sense in doing something now. Let's get out of here. No one gets hurt. But others will look at it and say, we still have an opportunity to do something.
On the line.
Exactly. You have pride on the line, execution as you look forward and get ready for your next game, and a message to your team. We're not going to quit. No matter what the battle is, we're going to finish this thing out.
Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. A shotgun snap for Smith. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now.
Oh my God, they're actually punting me.
Now here's Michael Dixon. He's been one of their few bright spots so far.
In a 4th down.
Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. This is taken at the 10.
Come on. Oh my God. Touchdown! If I get by here. Oh my god, touchdown. What a return.
There he goes left side. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. So this one a victory for the Las Vegas Raiders.
Okay.
And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense was they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one, and that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the entire time. So when you do that and you're out there fresh playing,
I would have run every step if I got a bit more
and it showed up in this one.
They had a ton of spring in their step. Impressive victory. So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL
7
on
touchdowns.
EA Sports.
Rushing,
With
no
that, we
receiving.
say good night.
395, 10, 8 touchdowns. Okay, I'm gonna end the live stream here. Thanks, Danny, who watches. Jay, I will try you in a few minutes. Just have to go downstairs for a minute. Bye, guys.